And the starting lineups have concluded. So just sit right back and relax. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Mark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Seth Curry has solidified his place in the league. He says, I've just embraced my role no matter where I've been. Growing up with a pops who played 16 years in the NBA and who was never a starter, I looked up to him just as much, if not more, than the All-Stars. I wanted to have a long career, just like him. Kevin?
On his way, for sure. David, thanks. We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. We've got Wood, Doncic out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Maxi Kleber, and it's Green in at the 3 slot. Here we go for the Spurs. Sharing the wing spots, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then it's Jones. And it's Zohan in at the 4-man position. Now here's Johnson. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Fires from deep. Drains the 3-pointer.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Green against Johnson. Green passes to Irving. And the layup is good.
Flashing those crazy handles. I mean, major rush hour handles. So fun watching Irving handle the ball the way he does.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Feeds to Green. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to that free throw missing. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also.
And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming years.
Here's Vassell. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Here are the Mavericks now. It's a 3-point game. Outside Irving. Now Kleber. Left side, Irving. On the wing, Doncic. 5 on the clock. He lobs it up. Johnson with the rebound. And Greg, it just seems for the Mavs, it's all about finding the right fit for the role players.
And that's why this team was willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you could see them look a lot like the Harden era Rockets.
Now, here's Vassell. Johnson outside. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
A priority for Johnson continuing to work on his jumper, especially off the catch like there.
Here's Irving. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Jones, no luck. Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso.
And he makes the first. And you know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction.
Both free throws, good from Kyrie Irving.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Jones looking for an opening. A floater. Yep, it counts.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 6.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul.
That free throw, no good. He doesn't get the second one. Mavericks trailed by 4. In the corner, Irving with it. To the paint. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Irving.
Boy, what balance from Doncic. I mean, he never seems to get rattled, even when he attracts contact on the way to score. Maintains his poise in those situations extremely well for a young player.
Now here's Jones. Here's the teardrop. Wood with the block. Over in the corner, Green. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. San Antonio's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Wood with the block.
Boy, the length and activity of Wood making a huge impact here.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 4. Outside Irving. There's the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Irving's got 9 points.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Jones drives in. Vassell kicks to Jones. Here's Sohan. Kleba defending. 6 to shoot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The first free throw is good. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
And like so many stars from afar, Maxi Kleber won his share of awards back home.
Yeah, found a lot of success playing in Germany. NBA scouts watch foreign leagues very closely to find guys just like Maxi. You can't allow Irving that look. You just can't give him that. He's too talented a player.
And now the first timeout call here for the Spurs. Passes it to Johnson. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Outside, Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wembanyama. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Outside, Green. Now the pass to Irving. Back to Green. Out to Doncic. From outside the arc, another 3 for Dallas.
At the arc, Doncic can seem unstoppable. You've got to guard him closely out there. You can't give him any space or he'll hurt you.
Now here's Jones. Johnson inside. Working on Green. The shot's good. Johnson's got 5 points so far.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the Mavericks with possession here. They trail by 1. Outside Hardaway. Outside Curry. And the 3 off target.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
To the middle, here's Collins. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Lobbed up there for Powell. Stolen by Collins. Pass to Osman. Back to Collins. Shoots a fader. Unable to get that one. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Now here's Hardy. Graham defending. Hardy no good.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Collins passes to Payne. Graham with the bounce pass. Now here's Payne, guarded by Kerr. 4 on the clock. And here's Collins from outside. Collins with another miss. Here's Powell. Fouled on the shot, picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Dwight Powell's combination of athleticism and focus allow him to score despite getting bumped around.
Clark, when the Mavs traded for Rajon Rondo,
It's a nice foundational piece. I mean, they love his work ethic, and he's a key part of their rotation, and I don't see that changing. The length and mobility of Powell is really impressive. He's a solid big guy who I think continues just to get better at both ends.
Now here's Payne. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Count that one. And the Spurs lead by 2.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Hardy. Pass to Hardaway.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pulls from the top of the key. Good on the jump shot.
Tim Hardaway.
Hardaway has got the game tied up here for Dallas.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Passes it to Osman. Payne in the post. Guarded by Kerr. On the pass to Stevens. Taken away by Williams. Outside Hardaway. Williams with the ball. Working on Payne. Kept alive. Powell. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Down low. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Graham's court awareness in action right there. Easily spots a wide-open man.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Spurs.
Is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
That one misses for Collins. And it's Williams with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 2. Here's Graham. No points in the game yet for him. And finished off by Collins.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
The Mayor passes to Curry. Here's the Mayor. Payne covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. Nailed from three-point land.
At the arc, Curry's so consistent. I mean, he'll knock it down every chance he gets from there.
Left side Collins to the inside. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's the Mayor. On the wing, Hardaway. Curry trying to break free. Yep, that one goes.
Tip your hat to Hardaway Jr. there, guys. I mean, even in the face of aggressive defense, he stays focused and delivers.
Graham from outside. He can't get that one. And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. It's San Antonio leading by a point. And we'll get going after this from AT&T Center.
26. Your Spurs
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
On the court for Dallas here in the second, Maxi Kleber is out there with Green. Then there's Irving. Then there's Doncic. Here's Jones. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, for 22 straight years, San Antonio made the playoffs. They haven't made the last 3 postseasons. And former Spur Robert Horry worries if they'll ever be relevant again, saying, I hate to say that. San Antonio is a small market. Guys just aren't going to go there. And that's a dire prediction for such a storied and successful franchise, Kevin.
Wow, no kidding, David. All right, thank you. Now, here's Green. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. San Antonio leading. And here's Bullock from the arc. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Kleber. It's tipped. Now, here's Vassell. Kleber defending. 11 feet away. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First free throw is good. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA.
Way to win. Oftentimes, you do.
Vassell hits them both. Mavericks trail by 3. Doncic kicks to Green. Pass to Wood. Inside. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
Pass to Osman. And here is Johnson. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Vassell, the pass to Wembanyama. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Johnson. And the shot goes in. Johnson's got 7.
Can't allow Johnson to get that deep. Once he's there, he's going to be able to score.
Back to Doncic. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And they double up Doncic. Wood finds Green. Shoots over Vassell. And he overshot that one, missing. San Antonio leading by 3. Johnson, the pass to Jones. Shoots over Doncic. Doncic with the block.
You know, he's not super fast, but the reflexes of Doncic are quick. He's able to jump on the shot and take it away. That's just instinct and understanding how to play.
Now here's Jones after Luka Doncic's miss. Johnson kicks to Vassell. Over Irving. Here's Wembanyama. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Wembanyama has got 4 points this quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And the Mavericks call time here. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. The dish to Green. Floats it up for Wood. Here's Sohan. He has 6. Outside, Jones. And the layup's good off the glass. And it's a 7-point Spurs lead.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball after the basket by San Antonio. Here's Wood. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
Doncic, bounce pass. Kicks it to Green. To stop the drought. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
You know, that's not how you screen for your guys, but ultimately they still found a way to come away with the hoop.
The Mavericks have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts. And so Graham will bring it up for the Spurs. They've led by as much as 10. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And he drops it in from the low post.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
Now here's Graham. He's guarded closely. Vassell, no good. Mavericks trail by 5. Irving for 3. And that one is off.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Collins checked in for the Spurs.
Cedi Osman.
Dallas has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Outside Curry. Pass to Williams. Outside Hardaway. Here's Curry. A 3-ball. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
That's Curry's shot there. I mean, he's out there to catch and fire away when he's got room.
Vassell, the pass to Sohan. Here's Osman. Guarded by Hardaway. Dishes it to Collins. Great D that time from Powell.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
The pass to Hardy. Now here is Hardaway. Down low. And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Hardy.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Here's Sohan. 6 points for him. And here is Graham. Shot clock at 6. He kicks it to Collins. And he's good on the 3-ball. Collins has got 13.
You know, Devontae Graham was raised in a share-the-ball system, so he's more than willing to just make the next pass. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Stevens has checked in, and Cameron Payne subbed in for Vassell. Now here's Hardy. Graham defending, and that one's good. Hardy.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
The feed out to Collins. Mavericks with the rebound. Now here's Hardy. Outside Williams. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one.
He misses the free throw. The Spurs making a switch here. Bullock's checked in. Good on the second free throw. San Antonio leading by 5. Pass to Collins. Here's Graham. Second chance effort. Shot by Collins, no good. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Back to Curry. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Outstanding focus from Seth Curry. Nice job there of staying in control of his shot, even with the contact.
The Mavericks.
And you know, for Curry, getting into the league has been a battle for Seth. I mean, he's more established and playing with more confidence now.
Greg, you have to love the impact that Tim Hardaway Jr. has had on the defensive end.
He's got a great wingspan to bother shooters and contain penetration. Always aware of where the ball is on the floor. You could call him an underrated defender.
And the dunk by Powell.
And, you know, this is what Powell does best. Establishes himself deep inside and jams it home.
To the inside. Right wing. Here's Stephens. He's guarded by Williams. Stephens can't get it to go.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Pass to Hardaway. Now here's Powell. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Hardaway. Powell's got the lead up to 2 now for Dallas.
And Powell doing a nice job using his length on these hard shots. I mean, excellent. And powering through the contact.
Outside Collins. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Collins has got 8 points here in this quarter. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Kicks to Hardaway. To the middle. Here's the mayor. Can't hit from in close. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. They've led by as much as 10. Stephens, good. Here's the mayor. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Passes to Hardaway. Just 5 to shoot. 13 feet away. It doesn't go for him. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Spurs lead by 3. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, what did you see in the first half?
We had ball movement. You know, we weren't in mud. The guys were in attack mode. Nobody held the ball. You know, you pass, catch, or shoot. And we did that a lot in the first half.
Yeah, you had them swiveling, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. A pretty close game for the Spurs throughout the first quarter. They ended the period holding on to a slim 1-point lead. They were slightly better in the second. Not a big difference between these two teams. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
Well, their success was largely about second chance points. They crashed the offensive boards heavy in the first half. I love how they fight for every 50-50 ball like it's the last ball on earth.
And looking at Dallas, Shaq, your thoughts?
Got to give some credit to the energy of their bench. Second young guys are trying to make a name for themselves tonight. And you know, I like to fire them to the starting point.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
We've We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Sharing the wing spots, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then it's Jones. And it's Wembanyama in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Got a piece of it, and he gets it back. Good on the bucket. Powell's got 9 points. San Antonio's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. The pass to Vassell. On the wing, Johnson. Back to Vassell. Shot clock at 5. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. It's stolen by Green. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Vassell, and the three ball is good. He's got 10.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Doncic passes to Irving. Green with the ball. Back to Irving for 3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. Christian Woods check in for Powell.
Checking in for the Mavericks, Christian Wood.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Hey, we know every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Now, here's Vassell. D right on him. Here's Wembanyama. And it's San Antonio with another.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
Now, here's Green. Tries it from 9. Rebound by Sohan. Sohan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Wembanyama. Fades. Doesn't go that time. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Here's Wood. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. On its way from Irving for 2. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
I'll tell you what, I don't think there's been a single shot that Irving has wanted and didn't get so far.
Pass to Vassell. On the wing, Johnson. Back to Vassell. Doncic against Jones. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
And that one falls for Jones. Mavericks trailed by 7. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the Bear, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch, David. Thank you. Now, here's Green. Irving looking for an opening. Back to Green. Pocket 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Doncic on target from 13 feet. Doncic has got 9.
You know, Luka's one of those players where the mid-range shot is really a weapon for him, not just an afterthought. I mean, he is lights out from that distance.
On the wing, Johnson. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. He's got 9.
Keep these handles, folks. A spin move like that is how you shake the nearest defender up for good.
On the court and plays with an endless motor. His strength and willingness to use it makes him valuable.
Cedi Osman, he's checked in for San Antonio. Here's Wood. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And he gets the bucket.
Really a smart look that time by Wood, giving the ball up to his wide-open teammate.
Spurs leading by 5. Outside, Jones. Wood with the block. Doncic against Jones. Fires the 3. Vassell grabs the board. Vassell's got his 4th rebound in this one. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Doncic feeling it out. Outside Irving. Now Kleba. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Johnson with it. Now Green defending. Osman kicks to Vassell. Launches it. Drops in the tray. Osman's got the lead up to 10 now for the Spurs. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Spurs.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
You know, when Irving rises up to take these shots, so smooth in how he gets it done. He always seems to be in control.
On the wing, Johnson. Going inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Kleba finds Doncic. And there's the foul. It'll go on Christian Wood. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Cameron Payne's checked in for Jones. Mavericks making a switch here. So it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Spurs. They've led by as much as 10. Back to Payne. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Spurs lead by 9.
You know, that's not how you screen for your guys, but ultimately they still found a way to come away with the hoop.
Here's Hardy. Again, the Mavericks score.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Osman. He's got 6. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Johnson surveying the floor. Over Green, and the Spurs scoring again.
You know, some guys who rely on their strength aren't great shooters. Johnson, though, is in a different category.
Irving with the bounce pass. Fires, high post, and it's Osman with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Now here's Hardy. He's got 6. Irving misses. Now here's Payne, covered by Irving.
2 minutes.
Teardrop shot. It's blocked. 1:49 left in the third. On the wing, Green. Covered by Johnson. And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Green.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just...
And Curry subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Passes it to Graham. We've got 1:28 left in the third. Here's Stephens. He's guarded by Williams. Payne in the post. Curry meets him. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Mavericks ball.
Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for the Spurs.
Coming onto the floor for your Spurs, Reggie Bullock.
We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter of the game. Back to Curry. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Boy, Curry knows that kind of physical finish can give his team a spark. For any team coming down the stretch in close games, you got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
Here's Payne. 55 seconds left to play here in the third. To the paint. And finished off by Collins.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea, but I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
Here's Payne. The Mavericks making the shot. And it's Graham missing.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
And it goes down 2 points. 11 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Payne. Curry with the defensive effort. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Spurs out in front, up by 4. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio. You're watching 2K Sports. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. We've got Tim Hardaway Jr. Powell is out there with Williams. And there's Seth Curry. And it's Doncic in at the 1 spot.
High degree of difficulty there. Graham somehow stays locked in and focused, knocks down the shot.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Now here's Curry. Doncic outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Way downtown, Doncic testing the limits of his range there.
The pass to Graham. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. And the Spurs lead by 6. Doncic kicks to Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Pass to Curry. Outside Hardaway. 5 to shoot. And there's the drive. Shoots over Bullock. Hardaway, no good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And the Spurs with some changes. Johnson's checked in. Josh Green's checked in for Hardaway, and Irving subbed in for Curry. That one misses for Collins. And so Wood will bring it up for the Mavericks. 8-point game. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Right side, Green. Got a hand on it. And here is Johnson. Pass to Sohan. Wood against Johnson. Vassell. And he hits the jumper for two.
An emerging part of his game. Johnson's becoming a better playmaker.
Outside, Green. Back to Doncic. Shot to stop the run. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 4 assists in the game.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
All the officials are all over that one.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Doncic outside. Back to Irving. Pass to Wood. Dallas moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Green kicks to Kleber. And that one drops for him.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And so it's San Antonio with it, following the score by Dallas. Good work there as it goes. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Outside Irving. And there's the pass to Green. Back to Irving. Shoots over Vassell. And it's blocked. Johnson against Irving. Here's Wembanyama. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Doncic passes to Kleber. Here's Wood. Here's Wembanyama. Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. A jump hook. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Yeah, nice, silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
Here's Sohan. Outside, Jones. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Spurs lead by 12.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guys. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
Now, here's Green. Wood finds Green. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Johnson. They get it back. Wood can't hit. On offense, here are the Spurs. They're on a 16-7 run. And then Johnson with the jam.
Clearly, Johnson is in attack mode tonight. He's going after shots and making a big effort for his team.
Outside Irving. Pass to Kleba. Here's Wood. The fader. That doesn't go either for Wood.
Against length, good job trying the fadeaway, but it is a low probability shot.
Wembanyama hits the bucket.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Irving. In the corner, it's Kleba. With the fadeaway. And good that time. Spurs leading by 14. Pass to Sohan. To the wing right side. Now here's Vassell. He's covered by Irving. Passes it to Sohan. From deep. No good that time. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. In the corner, it's Kleba. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Kleba's got 6 points in the quarter. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. At one point, they led by 16. Now, here's Vassell. Over Irving. It's rebounded by Dallas. Wood's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Kleba, the pass to Doncic. Here's Wood. Kleba with it. On its way from Irving for 2. He shoots again. Tries again. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Dallas making a switch here. Curry's checked in.
Maxi Kleba at the line for 1.
And that one falls for Kleba. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. And he converts the lane. Wembanyama's got 20.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
3 on 3. Here's Vassell. Drills the three-pointer. Vassell's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
Here's Irving. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Jones, the pass to Vassell. Back to Jones. He gets it in there.
This one is all but over. I mean, what a ferocious and commanding performance
for San Antonio.
They simply ran him off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
Here's Wood following the bucket by the Spurs. There's the pass to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Back to Wood. Dallas moving it around. Again, Irving missing. San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Pass to Sohan. On the wing, Johnson. Now, Vassell. Over Irving. Another one falls for San Antonio.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
Free throw good, Green. 24 seconds left in the fourth. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Graham. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in.